Brian Morgenstern is White House Deputy Communications Director. Brian, we just heard this. We just found out that on the last day, right before the election, Biden is going to 2 states that he should win, where he is already ahead. Do you think he's getting worried?
I do, Stuart, and it's because the president's message of lower taxes, deregulation, better trade deals, and energy independence is really getting people to wake up and see what the opposing party is proposing with higher taxes, eliminating the entire energy industry as we know it. And so, they see trouble. Yeah.
Or maybe the Biden camp is looking at their own polls or looking at the national polls and not believing them, and understanding that maybe there is a shy Trump voter element there, which is not responding properly to the polls. That could be there, too.
100%. Look, Stuart, look at what we saw in 2016. Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin. The Clinton campaign was, according to many polls, leading by 6, 7, 8 points. President Trump won all of those. The polls were off by some double digits. And, it's just common sense that in this day and age of the radical left protesting, burning down buildings, ripping signs out of people's yards, in some cases, smashing windows and things, people are a little bit shyer with their vote. They don't want to be harassed. But what they see is safety, security, more jobs, higher wages offered by the Trump agenda. And so they might not tell a pollster, but they'll show up. And that's probably why you're seeing, this behavior by the campaigns.
Do you think we'll get a stimulus deal after the election? I got to say that whatever is in a stimulus deal after the election depends on who wins the election, right?
Well, that's right. And Stuart, look, the president has continued to advocate for helping small businesses, checks to families, enhanced unemployment insurance, helping the hospitality industry, in particular hotels, restaurants, businesses that have been hit particularly hard. And once silly season ends and the speaker can stop doing stunts like mailing letters to the press instead of to Secretary Mnuchin, we may see some progress here. But in the meantime, remember, Stuart, the president has implemented the CARES Act with the small business funds, checks to families, etc. Then we fast forward, he did his executive order, student loan relief, more enhanced unemployment insurance, the eviction moratorium, additional measures. Just today, Stuart, I can tell you that we have been sending tests, millions of tests to help get schools reopened, and 125 million masks to states across this country to help get schools reopened so that parents can go back to work and we can get economic activity going again. And that's going to impact, of course, stimulus negotiations as well. As long as they go on, that's fine. We'll continue to advocate for our agenda. The president will take action however he can in the meantime.
Got it. Brian Morgenstern, thanks for joining us. See you again real soon. Thanks very much indeed.
Thanks, Stuart. Have a good day.